Hello everyone, this is Spartan Assassin here, and today we will be looking at another new faction preview for turning the tide mod. The faction we'll be looking at today is Zang Ba, which is one of the vassals of Cao Cao. So today we'll be talking about Zang Ba, and maybe tomorrow and next week we'll be talking about the Shi clan and his vassals. And if you actually notice, for faction mechanics, Zang Ba actually get the Sima I faction unique mechanics, which is the Reformation. So I won't do a lot of talking here, maybe we'll just have a quick look. And of course you still have your Reform infrastructure, which maybe we'll go and have a look. And I think with structured administration, we'll have a look at this. Lastly, we have a Reformist. So this will actually go and have a look at the Reformist faction stuff. And there's actually nothing much to see here. We'll just go into the game and yeah, I'll just introduce you one by one then. Let's get started then. Alright, we are in game. Now, let me get the map. So, we'll start off with our character introduction. We don't have a lot of characters. We start off with ourselves, Zang Ba and Sun Quan. And we have our Wang Lang, Wang Ping here. And lastly, Yin Li or something. Not sure. But Yin Li is a bandit, so you can always get the poison volley if you have the mod that actually reset their skills. So definitely get the poison volley for your pick. I'm just gonna pick whatever that I feel that I should pick. Alright, so starting position, you start off with quite a few commentaries. You have the entire commentary of Dong, you have the entire commentary of CRP, you have the city of Le'an. The others is controlled by Shi-He, which is a yellow turn. So we'll talk about that later. Next we have Donghae, and you have your fishing port under Zhang Liao, and lastly you have a lumberyard in Langya. Sorry. First of all, you are a vassal of Cao Cao, and you have to note, if you notice from the patch 0.6 update for Sun Quan, you actually start off at war with him. So previously you wasn't at war with him, he was just at war with Zhang Liao. But because we noticed that Sun Quan can like beat through Zhang Liao, so he just dragged the Zang Ba into the war for the current update. It is actually quite a challenging start for you, because you are going to expect a lot of Sun Quan's full stack to come north. So always decide where you want to go, what you want to do. I'm just gonna get some trade, so at least we have a decent income, no worries. Now, we'll skip a lot of stuff. We won't be talking about their unique units, because Zang Ba will be inheriting a lot of Cao Cao's unique units. We are going to talk about the Reformation. And if you actually played 8 Princes, especially Sima I, you know that these are actually the mechanics that are taken directly from Sima I. So definitely go for the max, the modernize, as you get plus 50% research rate. Helps a lot if you are a bandit faction. So definitely go get it. Make sure that you increase your Reformation. Now we are going to go for the main one, which is the Reformist. So yeah, I believe a lot of these, some of them are Han Chi range. Oh, this is something. Oh yeah. You can, as a Reformist, you can build the bandit version of the buildings as well as the Han version of the buildings. And I believe, yeah, Tribute Hall is bandit. Yeah, this is bandit, but administration office is the Han one. So you can always decide which one you want to build. You can even build a bandit camp for the port or the normal trade port. It is up to you. So as a Reformist, these are your buildings for the main city and the side building. It is always up to you to decide how you want to build your city. I think same goes to all these. Yeah, it is same. Any difference for, yeah, bandit grain farm? This is the bandit version of the grain farm. You also can go and build the normal grain farm for the Han version of it. It is up to you to decide where you want to go. You can either you want to go the bandit build, or you want to go the Han build, or you want to go for a mixed bandit and a Han build. It is up to you to decide. Now your initial dilemma is very simple. You don't have to go north, because you know Cao Cao would destroy Yuan Shang and Ta Chun by his own. You just need to give him quite a few turns. Your main objective is to take this army, go into Le An, or during your way into Le An, build a stack for yourself, and make sure that you destroy the Yellow Turban remnants for Xu He, so that you can get the entirety of Le An, which actually helps you in terms of commerce income wise. So definitely go for it, I would say. Next up, we have another dilemma, which is Sun Quan. Now, you have two choices. Either you come to Donghae or Xiapi and just defend, or you be the aggressor, you invade Guangling and subsequently Tanyang and the rest of the south. It is an option for you, but you decide yourself where you want to do. You want to be on the defensive or you want to be on the offensive. That is up to you. And lastly, yes, I would like to take this opportunity to talk about for the normal, if you are using the bandit one, of course you will be using the bandit version of the side building. But if you are actually I think this would be having the Han version of it. Oh, this is the bandit version. But it's alright. We can have a look at this build here. Now, there is a Chi range recruitment, and if you actually build this, you notice that you actually unlock a Chi crossbowman and Chi spearman, which are actually Sima Qiong's unique units. They are introduced here. Definitely get Le An, and it is actually a good unit. I played Sima Qiong campaign quite a while ago during the release of April. It was, especially a Chi crossbow, they were very good. I would say go ahead, take Le An, build the Chi range recruitment stuff, and get yourself your what we call Chi crossbowmen. Yeah, they are actually good. Although they are poor in melee, but they are actually quite good when it comes to range unit. They are like, you know, Chen crossbowmen, but Royal Chen Guard. Yeah, Royal Chen Guard are a little bit weaker than them, but you know, if you actually play 8 princes, you actually know their advantages. Overall, this is what you are going to expect. I would suggest you to always learn. This is basically what do, because the Han Empire won't be spamming units just to invade it. Maybe they will do the spamming of units if they actually get a new faction mechanic upgrades and stuff for patch 0.7, but now they'll be overly passive. You won't be looking at a single Han force. So make sure that you go invade Le An, take it for yourself first, then slowly decide whether you want to invade Sun Quan or continue the defense. For me, I would personally say go ahead, just straight start the invasion, get Guangling, get Tanyang, get whatever that is good in the south for yourself, and build up an empire not in the central place, because you are going to face Cao Cao's territory from the north and the west, but instead shift your capital down south into Tanyang, where you can actually have a much more secure area if you defeat Sun Quan, and subsequently Zhou Yu, Sun Pen, and Zhenjiang, as well as the Shi clan, so you can get some southern defense. You can make sure that your southern backyard is secure for a possible northern expedition. And yeah, this is basically all that I could talk about for Zang Ba. And yeah, as I said just now, tomorrow we might go for the Shi clan, one of the vassals, maybe go for all. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all for listening, and bye.